Oh man, childhood, a time of wonder and little to no responsibilities. But now that I'm an adult, throw that shit is all out the window. I used to want to grow up so fast as a jit, but now a nigga got bills to pay and no fairy godparents to help me neither. But Timmy Turner had zero excuses though, because when he wishes to be an adult, it's literally the complete opposite of what he imagined. So, the episode starts off with Timmy sleeping in bed, and this shit snoring fast as heck. Just hear him. Bro, are your lungs okay? Better not do that shit around me ever. But anyway, throughout the first part of the episode, Timmy keeps being reminded of how small he is. I mean, he is pretty tiny, I ain't gonna lie. Call that shit Tiny Tim. Whether it's being taunted by Francis or being the literal ball on the football field. Dang, why'd he gotta do him like that? And wait, hold on. Ain't this elementary school? Y'all niggas look grown as shiz. Hey, yo. Alright, anyway. Now dude got a whole chunk of the football field on his dome piece. Why ain't Cosmo wanna get rid of it already? But hey, at least his parents ain't finna do him dirty though, right?
At least I'm big in my parents' eyes.
Hey, short stuff!
Well, I stand corrected. I keep forgetting his parents are trash boats a lot of the time. Over here bragging about seeing an adult movie without him. Man, but that ain't even the worst part though.
Oh no, the babysitter!
Yeah, bro. I don't know how these fools don't hear all that evil in the background. But whatever. I mean, they don't even be caring about this little wiglet anyway. Their lives would be great without Timmy. Y'all remember that episode?
Damn!
So, after the parents bounce, Vicky sends Timmy to bed at 6:04 p.m. Like, B, is you smoking crack?
Well, it's 9:04 on the East Coast. Bad!
Girl, that don't even make no... Man, I oughta swat you like a fly. So, after being sent to his room, Timmy starts daydreaming about being an adult, so nobody can tell him nothing. No Kanye. Please no Kanye. But I know you lying, cause you for damn sure ain't finna look like these.
We'll babysit for food. Psych.
Ain't no way you imagine your voice to sound like that, bruh. Big got that Naruto and Japanese Goku syndrome. So, after all that daydreaming, hear what Wanda's Pink Panther head ass says.
It sounds like being older will be a hoot!
Wanda, ain't you grown? You and Cosmo done lived for thousands of years at this point, and you automatically co-signing this nonsense? I thought you were supposed to be the voice of reason, golly. And so, once he wishes to be an adult, what the hell am I even looking at right now? Every single part of his adulthood that could possibly go wrong went wrong, bruh. I literally seen how you canonically look as an adult too. Why Butch Hartman do you like that, bruh? Manz is bald, dripless, and he got...
Oh, great heavens!
Okay, moving on. So, Timmy tries to wish for a full head of hair, which is the least of his problems. But he can't wish for nothing no more since he's an adult now, and fairies can only grant wishes to jits. Dang, get this man a genie then, shoot. Anyway, Timmy, I hope your adult experience is as prosperous as you envisioned it, bro. So, with that being said, what's the first thing Timmy decides to do on his adult escapades?
I'm car sick.
Yeah, traffic shiz ain't no joke, brother. Driving back and forth from my 9 to 5 was OD, especially during rush hour. No Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Wait a sec, how the heck does Wiggy get a whip in the first place? And I know for dang sure he ain't got no license. No car insurance neither. Timmy living on the edge for real. Shoot, I was too. I literally could've went to jail. So next, he tries to help an old lady cross the street, just like in his dream. But Oh, dang. Saw that coming. Cause just imagine this nasty looking grown man just randomly grabbing an old lady's arm like that. It's either one of two things. You about to kidnap or you about to violate. We gotta be extra careful as men out here, y'all. Can't be catching no cases. So then he goes to see the movie that his parents went to see. And
Ew, gross. Adults making out.
You know, I bet Timmy would think this is gross.
Ah, it burns.
yeah, Timmy, adult couples make out. I would say you'll learn when you're older, but shoot, you already are. So that ship definitely sailed.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie. You ain't pulling no woman looking like that. You're cooked. Not even old women want you, bruh. Damn. Looks matter a lot in this world, y'all. Whether some people on the internet try to tell you otherwise. Take care of yourselves, please. So now, he does another adult thing by trying to shave. Oh, thank goodness. Cause that back here gotta go. Man, God done bless me with a clear back for real, man. A nigga got some great genes. But when Timmy decides to shave that bum beard he got,
Shaving will be fun.
yeah, I feel you, bruh. Till this day, I'm scared to shave my beard the traditional way. Cause I ain't trying to look like Must Man over here. But alright, moving on. And Timmy goes to this nice restaurant to get some good eats. But this is where he's about to get a very rude awakening. So the wigger comes waltzing in, asking for the grown-ups menu. Already off to a great start. And God dang, this man ate a whole buffet. All that nastiness on the table. But unfortunately, when the waiter brings him the bill,
What's this?
The bill, that'll be $265.
Damn. That's more than I make in a month.
dang, you broker than broke if that's how much a person's making a month. I mean, shoot, it's tough out here nowadays trying to make ends meet, man. Everything is expensive as freak right now. Got no choice but to get rich at this point. But hear this slick shiz dude try to say.
Well, you should have finished college.
Did you finish college?
No! Why do you think I'm a waiter?
Yikes. But that's real though. College is expensive as freak too. For no reason. Just piling people with massive student loan debt. Thank God I ain't have to deal with all that. But I dang sure could've. And real talk, if you ain't trying to be a doctor, lawyer, engineer, or anything similar, college is for sure a big waste of time and money. But anyways, since Timmy can't pay the bill, Wigger gotta wash the dishes. Ugh, washing dishes. This job still haunts me till this day. But man, it really seems like adulting ain't what it's cracked up to be, Timmy. Ain't no way it could get worse. Whoa, this woman hit him with that 3-piece combo. She definitely got a black belt. So, after Timmy literally gets kicked out of the house, this next part is really stupid, bruh. So as Timmy's parents start pulling up, Vicky finally realizes that Jid ain't home, even though she just literally kicked him out of the house. And decides to put a basketball in his bed with his hat on it.
Oh, look at that.
God dang! Dude came up the stairs fast as freak. He gotta be Quicksilver's cousin or something.
Look at that big orange basketball-shaped head of his sleeping. Good night, Timmy.
You are literally one of the dumbest dads in existence. You need to be slapped in the back of the head for real. I'm convinced. And now, Timmy has to spend the night on the bleachers at his school's football field, which really isn't the best idea, to be honest. You'll see why soon. So, morning comes, and Timmy wakes up to Francis flicking Chester on the head. I don't know why Chester don't just walk away, but alright. And Timmy now sees this as another opportunity to make his adult dream a reality. This image is still very weird, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So, let's see how that turned out.
Pluck on somebody your own size.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Preds be a dime a dozen nowadays. I just hope you don't get accused of assaulting another kid or woman later on. And so, after Timmy breaks 12's ankles, we encounter a very pissed off looking fairy. He be operating hotel elevators or something? Why he dressed like that? Letting Cosmo and Wanda know that they're being transferred to another kid, since Timmy is technically all grown up now. But look at this shit. Freaking bald ass Sid from Toy Story. Well, luckily, Timmy is literally able to buy some time before they have to be reassigned by bribing the Wigger with $5. And after a short analysis of the situation, Timmy comes up with the bright idea of acting like a kid just so he can wish himself back to normal. I mean, I guess that makes sense. So, the first thing they do is try mini golf. And
Ow, my back!
dang, how old is he supposed to be here? 40? I know a lot of adults be complaining about bad backs. Understandably so. But thankfully, I ain't got that problem. Give this man some icy hot with Shaq and them. But unfortunately though, having back pain made him even more of an adult. I ain't gonna lie, that junk kind of funny. So next, he tries to ride the little kitty machine in front of the supermarket. And yeah, you already know what the freak this look like. Anyway, we cut back to Vicky, who's desperately trying to find Timmy. And I ain't gonna hold you, Vicky ain't as evil as we really think, even though her reasons for doing this may be selfish. But still, she's concerned. And yet, when Timmy pulls up on Vicky, yikes, the same exact combo. Timmy, you need to learn how to dodge, my Wigger. Actually, I take that back. You can't be my Wigger looking like that, son. Yuck. But once the police finally scoop him up, dang, bro, jail on the second day? And his godparents are already packed up too? Oh, nah. There's gotta be something he can do. Maybe his parents can redeem themselves with a phone call. Let's hear what they have to say.
Mom, it's me, Timmy.
Honey, it's some old guy calling me from jail. He says he's Timmy.
And inaccurate. We know that Timmy was taken to school by his loving babysitter, Vicky.
This Wigger is a dingus. Man, I hope Dinkelberg pops your ass. So now, as Cosmo and Wanda are getting ready to leave, Timmy just crashes out.
What? No! I've lost my home, my hair, and now my godparents. This stinks. I don't want to be an adult yet. I want my mom and dad. Ah!
Oh my gosh, what a freaking baby, bro. Imagine seeing a grown man doing this IRL. Nah, I can't take you serious. Yes, I said IRL. And I ain't texting. What you finna do about it? But wait, hold on. That little temper tantrum actually lowered Timmy's adult meter significantly. Which means...
I wish I was a kid again.
Nah. I saw that frame. I ain't finna skip past it. But either way, Timmy is finally 10 years old again. Which also means he don't need to be in a jail cell, allowing Vicky to finally find him too. And Timmy learned a valuable lesson in the end. That adult life is really a pain in the ass. But to be honest, he really brought this upon himself for real. I low-key don't even feel bad.
Damn.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Love yours.